Welcome back to Fostering Senior Pets. Today we're actually going to be doing a cat bath. I wouldn't usually recommend bathing a cat for a couple reasons. One, of course, most cats don't like water. Most cats are able to bathe themselves and don't require a bath. There are a couple of exceptions. A cat might get into something like mud or flour or pollen or who knows what those crafty cats will get into. But a cat who is unwell may also need a bath. So they might have had diarrhea and it's now all on their bum. They might not be properly grooming themselves because they're not feeling well, so their fur is disheveled. So these are a couple of the reasons why you might need to give a bath. Today I'm actually going to be giving Angelcake a bath. She is about 16 years old and hasn't been feeling well recently. So this past year we've been monitoring her weight. It has been steadily declining, and despite running numerous tests, the vets aren't really able to determine what's causing it. So at this point we're giving her as much food as she'll eat, which is actually quite a lot. She's on B12 shots, but she is still losing weight, and recently she stopped grooming herself. So today I'm going to give her a bath because she's a little messy and actually has some urine on her feathers at the back. So I'd like to give her a bath, make sure that she's clean, and that I'm not letting her get into a state where she might get an infection or something going on with her skin. So that is why I'm doing a cat bath today. Now, one of the things that I want to caution about is that you really shouldn't give a bath unless absolutely necessary. Cats don't really like water most of the time, and also the stress could cause additional health issues, and they also shouldn't be left cold and wet, because then they can also not feel very well after that. So there's a few of the reasons why I caution against giving cat baths unless absolutely necessary. So today I'm going to show you how I'm bathing Angel. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, I'm back. I have Angel. Mwah! As you can see, she's not looking very nice. Fortunately, she hasn't been grooming herself. No, I've been brushing her and wiping her down with a wet towel to try and help, but at this point she really does need a bath. Her whole bum area, unfortunately, is quite messy as well from urine. She's having a bit of urinary incontinence right now. Yeah. I think she's going to tolerate the water okay, but we'll see. I also have some towels out of view, and I've put some towels in our foster room so that she can recuperate there and stay nice and dry. Alright, so obviously first step is to run the water. Some people might prefer doing this in a sink. I don't actually have a sink that will work right now, so I'm doing it in the bathtub. I'm going to fill the tub I'm going to fill the tub with a few inches of water and put the shampoo in at the same time, so actually it will be quite diluted. Diluting the shampoo is always a good idea. Shampoo that comes from the pet store is usually quite concentrated, and if you don't rinse it out properly, then there's the risk that the animal will actually ingest the shampoo, and even if it's all natural, they really shouldn't be ingesting that. So you want to dilute the shampoo in the bath water. So I'm going to turn on the water. Okay, perfect. So I filled the bathtub with some water and shampoo. You might have seen that I was feeling the temperature. You want it to be kind of warm, lukewarm, not too hot, and certainly not cold. I run the bath water before I get the cat in here because the noise of the water is very stressful, so I want to make sure everything is as calm as possible for when we bathe Angel. Make sure you have some towels handy. I also have a pet hair dryer which I use, and make sure that the cat or dog can never get too hot. The temperature stays regulated. It's similar to a children's hair dryer where it doesn't get too hot for their skin. So I'm going to be using that as well if Angel will tolerate it. If not, I'm just going to have to use just towels. And after a bath, you want to have Kitty stay in a nice quiet area where they have time to dry off and they stay on the towels as much as possible. You'll also want to maybe keep them separate from your other pets for a little bit, just because they'll be a little bit stressed after being in the water, and the other cats might treat them a little bit differently because they're actually going to smell different as well. So I'm going to have Angel stay in our foster room for a few hours after her bath, just so that she has a nice calm place to relax afterwards. So now I've refilled the bath water, so it's all clean. There's no shampoo in there. I'm going to get Angel. And the purpose of this, again, is just to get some of that shampoo off. Luckily, I used quite a diluted solution, so there really shouldn't be that much to get off. Good girl, baby. You are so good. You are. Good job, honey. Okay. Just get all that yucky stuff off, huh? Okay. Good girl. Good job. Yeah. So I think a lot of people, when they go to bathe a cat, they think to do it, they do it with running water, and that's why cats react in such a scared way. But honestly, when you're not running the water and you just are really patient and gentle with them, they're not that bad in the water. Okay, just gotta get your bum. I know. Okay, good job. Good job. Just a little butt dunk, huh? Yeah, okay. Oh, you're all done. Good girl. Let's get the towel. Yep. She splashed me in the face. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I have Angel wrapped up in some towels to get her all dry, and I'm gonna give her some rubs just to get all that excess water off. I'm gonna let her spend a few hours in our foster room with some towels everywhere, and that way she can stay dry and calm. Luckily she's not too stressed out, but any experience like that can be a little stressful for cats even if they don't show it. So I'm just going to give her some nice quiet time so she can recuperate after that bath. And hopefully I won't have to do this too often once we get her health sorted out a little bit. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to send me a message or leave a comment after this video. I'm happy to answer any questions about fostering senior or medical animals. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye.